Hello everybody, my name is Jack and we are live again for the Bad Bookers podcast. If you can't tell, I am slightly drunk to what I was last night. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed this night quite a lot. And I enjoyed it on par as NXT TakeOver. Obviously this is Drunk Jack, and Sober Jack enjoyed NXT TakeOver a lot more. But you never know. Right, let's get into the results. Start of the evening was the IC title bout. The Miz, IC title holder, versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Seth Rollins won the IC title bout. I honestly thought The Miz was going to win. I was certain The Miz was going to win. I'm really glad Seth has won. Not going to lie. Absolutely deserves it. I thought it would be in a main title shot after Mania, but I'm really fucking happy that he's won the IC title belt. Sorry about that. Why have I zoomed in? Yeah, really happy that Seth has won. He deserves it, in my opinion. After that match, we had Charlotte versus Asuka, which I thought was going to be on later on in the show. Surprisingly, it was on second. But Charlotte retained the title. Charlotte has beaten Asuka's unbeaten streak. And after the match, Asuka said that Charlotte was ready for Asuka. I loved every minute of it. It doesn't matter what this result was, in my opinion. Either way, either Asuka or Charlotte was going to face Ronda at next year's WrestleMania. It's going to be Charlotte now. So it's going to be Charlotte versus Ronda. Next year's WrestleMania, probably involving 4 women of pro wrestling versus the 4 women of UFC. I'll enjoy that. It's going to be money. I can't remember what's after that. US title shot. Jinder Mahal won. Jinder Mahal won. Jinder Mahal is your new US title holder. Rusev ate the pin. Moving on swiftly. What was after that match? I can't remember. Kurt Angle, Ronda Rousey beat Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, which was obviously that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a double tap out, but Ronda managed to get hold of Stephanie McMahon in an armbar, and Ronda taps out Stephanie McMahon, which was the right call in my decision. Controversial, but this was match of the night. Ronda Rousey looks like a pro wrestler, in my opinion. She looks absolutely amazing. You can't argue with it. It was absolutely incredible. You could argue that Charlotte Asuka maybe was match of the night. But in my opinion, Ronda Angle versus Stephanie McMahon Triple H was match of the night. Incredible match. Incredible. I can't remember the running order now. but SmackDown Tag Team titles. Bludgeon Brothers gained the titles off Usos. They defeated Usos and New Day in the triple threat. Fully deserved, in my opinion. Absolute monsters. Deserved the belt. Nothing to say. It was quite a short match, in my opinion. Me and my mates were talking about NXT, drawing all of it. So, oh well. After that was... I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. Nia Jax, Alexa. Can't remember. Nia Jax beat Alexa Bliss easily. She deserves it. I rooted for her because if Alexa won, it would kind of feel like bullying's acceptable. Maybe. But Nia Jax won anyway, and yeah, she's now Raw Women's Champion, which I'm happy with. After that, I feel like I'm missing the match. I'm sure I'm missing the match, but I can't remember. Undertaker versus Cena. How can I forget? It was after the SmackDown's Women's Championship match even. One of the refs told Cena Taker was here. Cena ran to the back. It took a couple of matches, but then Cena came back out, and then what did we hear? Gong. It wasn't American Badass Taker. It was full-on dead man Undertaker. And Undertaker, full-on dead man, absolutely squashed John Cena at a WrestleMania. Leave him alone now, John. Undertaker deserves to retire now. You deserve it. Let him retire. Back to the actual show, because that lasted 5 minutes. It was a weird order. WWE Championship match. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles retained the belt. Nakamura has turned heel by the looks of it. He low blowed AJ Styles even. I had Nakamura to win it. Nakamura's 100% winning the belt at Backlash. AJ Styles is moving to Raw after Backlash. Simple as that. Nakamura is now heel. I don't agree with it. Maybe you can. Oh well. After that, we had a Braun Strowman and Mystery Partner versus The Bar. Braun Strowman's mystery partner was Nicholas, a random guy or girl, I can't really remember, from the crowd, which I called weeks ago, and I didn't stick with my prediction. And guess who won? Braun and Nicholas have won the Raw Tag Team belts. Now, tomorrow night on Raw, I guarantee The Bar are winning them back. It was just so weird. Nicholas even tagged in at one point and instantly tagged in Braun straight away. I found it incredible. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Braun and Nicholas are now Raw tag team partners. Amazing. And then we had the coronation of Roman Reigns. Swerve, Brock Lesnar beat Roman Reigns after 5 F5s. Brock Lesnar retains the Universal Championship. This was supposed to be Roman's coronation, and they've messed it up. What's going to happen tomorrow on Raw? In my drunken state, I feel like this WrestleMania even might be better than X7. I can't believe I said that. I'm going to have to watch it sober. But as of now, in my opinion, this WrestleMania was absolutely incredible. Not as good as TakeOver. You can't compare the two at all. Stop comparing the two, in my opinion. They are both great in their own separate ways. But anyway, if you listen to our podcast, it's going to be fucking diabolical this week, as our new Bad Bookers Podcast World Heavyweight Champion of the world is Smoothman. He is not like most girls, and he has won the title. There will be a poll on our Twitter page at Bad Bookers Podcast WP on whether myself, Matt, or Chris takes the punishment for this week's podcast. After NXT, I was certain I was going to win. Smoothman has pulled it out the bag. Well done, Smoothman. Well done. Leave a like. WrestleMania has been a good show, in my opinion. Let's see what happens on Raw and SmackDown, shall we? See who gets called up and see what happens. Thank you and goodbye.